Ever find yourself staring at the ceiling, wondering why sleep just won't come? You're not alone. Nearly 1 in 3 adults struggles with insomnia or poor quality sleep at some point in their lives. But here's the kicker. Most of the time, the reason isn't your body. It's your environment, habits, and even your mindset. Let's break it down. Sleep isn't just about lying down and closing your eyes. It's a delicate dance involving your brain, hormones, and even the light around you. The hormone melatonin, also known as the sleep hormone, regulates your internal clock. But if you're glued to your phone, that blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing melatonin and delaying sleep. And then there's stress. Did you know that your body interprets stress as a survival threat? When your mind races with to-do lists or worries, your body produces cortisol, the stress hormone, which keeps you alert. Great for running from predators, not so great for bedtime. But here's the good news. You can fix this. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 5 science-backed hacks to reset your sleep, starting tonight. These aren't just tips, they're game changers for anyone desperate for better rest. Ready to wake up refreshed for once? Let's dive into hack number 1. Let's start with the easiest fix: light. Your body has a built-in clock called the circadian rhythm, and it's heavily influenced by light exposure. In simple terms, light tells your brain whether it's day or night, keeping your sleep schedule on track or completely messing it up. Here's the problem. Modern life is full of artificial light. Your phone, your TV, even that cozy bedside lamp, all of it disrupts your melatonin production. Blue light in particular is the worst culprit. Studies show that exposure to blue light before bed can reduce melatonin levels by as much as 85%. That's like slamming the brakes on your sleep drive. So what's the fix? First, try dimming your lights about 2 hours before bedtime. This signals your brain that it's time to wind down. Next, invest in a pair of blue light blocking glasses. These inexpensive tools can filter out the harmful wavelengths while you scroll or binge watch your favorite shows. And for your phone or laptop, turn on the night mode feature, which reduces blue light automatically. If you want to take it up a notch, incorporate natural light into your morning routine. Step outside for 10 to 15 minutes within an hour of waking up. This morning sunlight helps reset your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep at night. Think of it as nature's way of saying, it's time to start the day. By managing your light exposure, you're giving your brain the right cues to produce melatonin when you need it most. Trust me, this small change can make a huge difference in how quickly and how deeply you sleep. Now let's talk about where the magic happens. Your bedroom. Your sleep environment isn't just a place, it's a tool, and if it's not optimized, you're sabotaging your own rest. Studies show that people sleeping in an ideal environment fall asleep 50% faster and stay asleep longer. So, how do you create a sleep sanctuary? First up, temperature. Did you know your body's core temperature drops as you fall asleep? To support this natural process, keep your bedroom cool. Around 65 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. If you're too hot or cold, your body works harder to regulate itself, pulling you out of deep sleep. Next, think about noise. Even low-level background sounds, like traffic or a dripping faucet, can interrupt your sleep cycle. Invest in a white noise machine or use a fan to mask disruptive noises. Alternatively, try noise-canceling earplugs for complete silence. And then there's the big one, your mattress and pillows. When was the last time you replaced them? If you're tossing and turning or waking up sore, your sleep surface might be the culprit. Choose a mattress that suits your sleeping style, whether you're a side sleeper or a back sleeper, and make sure your pillows support your neck properly. Finally, let's talk clutter. A messy room equals a messy mind. Visual chaos can increase stress and make it harder to relax. Keep your space clean and minimal, free from distractions like laundry piles or work papers. Your bedroom should feel like a retreat, not a catch-all for your daily chaos. Dim lighting, a cool breeze, and a tidy space. All of these elements work together to signal your brain that it's time to rest. So tonight, take 10 minutes to set up your space and you'll notice the difference almost immediately. Here's a question. When was the last time you really prepared for sleep? Most of us rush through the day, crash into bed, and wonder why our minds won't stop racing. That's because your brain doesn't work like a light switch. It needs time and signals to wind down. Enter the bedtime routine. Think of it as a pre-sleep ritual that tells your brain, hey, it's time to relax. And trust me, it's not just fluff. Research shows that people with consistent bedtime routines fall asleep faster and enjoy higher quality rest. So what makes a great bedtime routine? Start with something simple, like setting a fixed time for sleep. Going to bed at the same time every night trains your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Consistency is key here, even on weekends. Next, unplug from screens at least 30 minutes before bed. The blue light isn't the only problem. The mental stimulation from scrolling or binge watching can keep your brain in high gear. Instead, switch to calming activities like reading a book, journaling, or meditating. Speaking of relaxation, incorporate a wind-down technique that works for you. A warm bath, for instance, can help lower your body temperature as it cools off afterward, signaling to your brain that it's time for sleep. Or try deep breathing exercises. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. This simple pattern calms your nervous system, reducing stress hormones like cortisol. Don't underestimate the power of scents either. Aromatherapy with lavender or chamomile oils has been shown to promote relaxation and improve sleep quality. A few drops on your pillow or in a diffuser can make your room feel like a spa. Finally, end your routine with gratitude. Take a moment to reflect on 1 or 2 positive things from your day. This not only puts you in a positive frame of mind, but also reduces anxiety, a common sleep disruptor. A good bedtime routine isn't just about falling asleep. It's about creating an environment where your body and mind can truly rest. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your nights transform. Let's talk about something we all love, food and drinks. Did you know that what you consume, and when you consume it, can make or break your sleep? This is one of the most overlooked aspects of better rest, but it's also one of the easiest to fix. First up, caffeine. We all know coffee keeps you awake, but here's the catch. Caffeine has a half-life of about 6 hours, meaning half of it is still in your system long after your last sip. So if you're drinking coffee at 4 p.m., you're essentially sabotaging your sleep before you even hit the pillow. Switch to decaf or herbal tea after lunch to give your body time to clear it out. Next, alcohol. Many people think a nightcap helps them sleep, but it's actually the opposite. While alcohol might help you fall asleep faster, it disrupts your REM sleep, the stage that's crucial for memory and restoration. So while you might sleep longer, you won't wake up feeling refreshed. Limit alcohol intake or avoid it entirely in the hours before bedtime. And then there's food. Eating a heavy meal late at night forces your body to focus on digestion instead of winding down, which can keep you awake. Aim for your last meal to be at least 3 hours before bed. If you need a snack, go for something light and sleep-friendly, like a banana, almonds, or a small bowl of oatmeal. These foods contain nutrients like magnesium and tryptophan, which help promote relaxation and melatonin production. Finally, timing matters. Your body thrives on routine, so eating meals and snacks at consistent times helps regulate your internal clock. Combine this with a fixed bedtime, and your body will start naturally winding down as part of its rhythm. Small adjustments to your diet and schedule can have a massive impact on your sleep quality. So tonight, skip the late coffee, swap the chips for a banana, and let your body do the rest. Trust me, your future well-rested self will thank you. Let's wrap this up with the ultimate hack. Resetting your mind for sleep using sleep science. You see, most of the time, it's not your body keeping you awake. It's your brain. Racing thoughts, worries about tomorrow, or even replaying conversations from the day, it's like your mind refuses to turn off. But here's the truth, you can take control. First, try the brain dump technique. Before bed, grab a notebook and write down everything on your mind, your to-do list, lingering worries, or random thoughts. Studies show that getting your thoughts on paper reduces mental clutter and anxiety, freeing up your mind for sleep. Next, practice progressive muscle relaxation. This science-backed method involves tensing and relaxing each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and working up to your head. Not only does this physically relax you, but it also distracts your mind from racing thoughts. If you wake up in the middle of the night and can't fall back asleep, Don't panic. Sleep scientists recommend getting out of bed and doing something calming in dim light, like reading a book or meditating, until you feel sleepy again. This prevents your brain from associating your bed with stress or wakefulness. Finally, use guided meditation or sleep stories to calm your mind. Apps like Calm or Headspace offer science-backed audio content designed to help you drift off. These tools combine soothing voices, calming music, and mindfulness techniques to guide your brain into a state of relaxation. Sleep is a natural process, but sometimes we need a little help to get out of our own way. With these techniques, you're not just improving your sleep, you're reclaiming your nights and setting the stage for better days ahead. So tonight, take a deep breath, let go of the day, and trust your body to do what it's designed to do. Rest and recover.